welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Hill. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now will the cross work out for them? And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Diarra. Hill. Conte. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Well, no way through. Decent looking pass. Can they jump in front? Still could be dangerous. Marvellous anticipation. It is a decent looking attack here. Dangerous ball. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Attacking possibilities for Real. Is it going to be? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Long way out this. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Conte. Oh, moving it nicely. Has a go. And nicely parried away. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
What can Real do from this position? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good tackle. Moon. Could be threatening. Opportunity. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, no problems defensively. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Promising possession, this. And he's in an offside position. Conte. And clears the danger. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. In position here to protect the ball. Good distribution. A bit sloppy in possession. Delivering it into the box. Could be threatening. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Might lead to a chance. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Can they get in behind them? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Now with Cole. Will he play it in? Cutting the ball back. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Intercepting it intelligently. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, who can he play it to? It's there for him. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Conte. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But the danger averted for now. Maguire with it. Now with Cole. This looks promising. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Now, options are plenty. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. And Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And Real come away with it. Now can they make something happen? Firing it towards goal. And saved by the keeper. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Oh, moving it nicely. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So 2-0 now. Conte. And the emphasis is on creativity. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Just 20 minutes remaining now. He has teammates around him. Maguire with it. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, tremendous block. Trying to pick out a teammate. He got in the way of that cross. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. In position. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. And Real doing well to win it back. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Promising pass. He must finish! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And it's got to be. Will she shoot? The fans hope so. That is how to keep it out of the net. And a short corner, let's see. Conte. Hill. Careless in possession. Good weight on that pass. And drawing it back. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Can someone get on the end of this? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. And foul it is then. And he saw the situation developing. He's got to score! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked. The playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary. The great thing about this wonderful game is that things don't always go according to the script, according to the form book. They might be underdogs, but they believe deeply they can prevail. This is EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get some...
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Now what can they do from here? And an astute piece of defending. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Can they stop it going in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Now a decent position. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Hill. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Moving it forward. A chance to eat into their lead. Nicely saved. Ball's gone. He has teammates around him. And whipped into the box. Sound piece of defending. Conte. Just cutting off the supply. Cole. And Real with the ball again. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And lining it up. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, did well to win the ball back. That's a nice-looking ball. A decisive clearance it was. It did look on for them, but not to be. Released it nicely. Cole. Moon. Really good challenge. Real in a good position out wide. That's a useful cross. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And there's the delivery. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Hill. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. On to Cole. A glorious chance. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Could be troublesome. Did well to clear it away. Conte. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, no surprise there. Real are controlling the possession at the moment. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Plenty of support here. Now with Cole. This could be troublesome. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Hill. Trying to open them up. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Perfectly positioned to take it away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And they deal with the threat this time. Poor pass under no real pressure. Can they get in behind them? It might still be problematic. The ball back with Real now. And it's played into the centre. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Just the clearance that was called for. Now, options are plenty. Hill. That's a good-looking pass. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Shielding the ball superbly. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Hill. And threading it through. Could be in here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Nice looking pass. He could pick out a teammate. Did well to win the ball back. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Still could be dangerous. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Delivering it. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Read it well, cleared it well. Who can he pick out? Moon. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, there's a real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed.
Terrific save. So the corner played into the box. And dealing with the danger. Hill. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Space for Real out wide. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And you need your defender to take charge. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And danger averted. Well read. And support available. Oh, breezing past him. Did well to clear it away. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the most confident clearance. Not a time for cool heads. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Working so hard to win back possession. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Wasted possession again. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Maguire with it. And passing it well. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And so into the final 5 minutes. Must be! Well, body in the way. Hill. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And teammates around him. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek,
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And nobody applying pressure. And it's come off the keeper. Huge block. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It might be on for them. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Conte. It's a weighted pass. And reading it. Oh, could be. A glorious chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, that one has promise. Very alertly winning back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Conte. And easily intercepted. Plenty of support here. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well read to win possession back. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now, what can she do next? He succeeds in clearing it. Moving it forward, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Shot attempted. Great defending here. Chance to play it in. Possible opportunity. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Conte. Couldn't keep the ball. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And that is offside. Getting close to the keeper. James. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he make it count? Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And options in the centre. Decent position. Just the clearance that was called for. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Possession lost. And the ball in behind the defenders. Running room in the wide position. Real chance. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Must be! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Superbly read and executed. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a significant block following that cross. Will it happen for them? Nicely cut out. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Might work out. This could square the game. Still a chance. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Incisive pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
James. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, danger here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it fizzled out. Hill. Conte. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And support available. Can he finish? It's still alive. And stopping the danger. And the cross into the middle. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that. Careless in possession. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Good ball to switch the play. So a throw in here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Oh yes, what a pass. Can they convert? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, great vision. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Conte. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And that's really well read. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a good-looking ball. Could cross it in here. Clearance needed to be better. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Now, who can he play it to? Feeding it through. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
An attack full of promise. Magnificent defending. Possession changing hands. And a chance to whip it in here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nice looking pass. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Really good ball there. Oh, that's splendid play. This could finish it. And not cleared away properly. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
A really top-notch piece of defending. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. But he's gone short with it. This looks interesting. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now the counter-attack looks on. And fed forwards. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate, and it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Now what can they do from here? Well, the attack fizzled out. Nice-looking move, this. He's got to score! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for... A special feeling in the air today, no doubt about it. You're looking at a player just one goal away now from equaling the club's scoring record. Is it going to happen for her? Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And defensive play to be applauded. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Uche. He could pick out a teammate. And disappointing for the players on the centre that it didn't reach them. Has eyes for goal! Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Brilliant save. Who can he pick out? Well, not really the cross anyone was expecting. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Hill. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Pressing like that will help the cause. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, nice ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And passing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Careless in possession. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. How about the cross? Could be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. In a decent position now. Feeding it through. So near, but wide. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, he's given us away. She has options. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Must be! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? VT. Well, he's certainly not alone. How can they find the magic they need from this corner? And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Can he put it in? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Another great challenge, free kick here. Good tackle. That's a good pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
It's a neat move. Must take the lead here. Determined defending. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And over it comes. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Well, they've lost the ball. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Hill. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Might take the lead. Oh, magnificent reaction. Electing to shoot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Vital intervention. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And the referee blows for a foul. This could be troublesome. Good tackle taken away. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, good vision there. And space to cross it. Shaping to shoot. Blocks it brilliantly. And providing width. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This looks promising. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Nice looking move, this. And a poor ball. And is she going to score from here? It has to be, surely. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Not the best challenge. Free kick. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. It is to be a throw-in. Pressing like that will help the cause. Superb block. And an effective clearance. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over it comes. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Fruitful looking attack. Losing possession. Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there. Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the flag does go up, offside. Well, he's won the ball. Might work out. Oh, good work by the keeper. Now sending it in. Possession lost. It's a weighted pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek...
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. They favoured a short one here. Pulls it back. Marvellous anticipation. Can they hit on the break? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, what can you say about this? It's hit so cleanly with exactly the right amount of bend on it, and he does so well to get it back down in time once it goes over the wall. Excellent strike.
Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And teammates to play it to. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And quick thinking defensively. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And threading it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Plenty of support here. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, still time for them to level it. Firing it in. Real defensive resilience. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Hill. Conte. And space here on the flank. A really vital interception. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Decent position. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Conte. Hill. And intercepted it. That's a good-looking pass. It's got to be! Closing down well. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it, and it ends up being a poor finish.
Untidy in possession. VT. It's a neat move. Good tackle taken away. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Good use of advantage there. Conte. Well, this could really help the cause. Top-class defending. Well, possibilities inside the box. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, moving it nicely. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Overcooked that one. has teammates around him. Teammates in the middle. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And giving it away. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Is this the moment? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And offside it is. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Huge block. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. VT. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Crossing possibilities. Under real pressure here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Royce. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. An effective challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it has come to nothing. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Could be troublesome. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Perfect tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But timely defending when it mattered. It is to be a throw-in. Could be threatening. In position. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And he takes on the shots. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Conte. That's a good-looking ball, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. On the offensive. Clears it away. Good-looking move. Twenty minutes remaining. They've lost it. Hill. Now the cut back. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Can they hit on the break? Passes like, oh, maybe the equaliser. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Hill. That's a good pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, he saved it well. Taken short. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Incisive pass. Real chance. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, nothing untoward happened. That is how to keep it out of the net. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Corner kick played in. And the danger's still on. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Conte. Tension building, still level. An effective challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Played over. Oh, all the way out for a throw-in here. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Could be threatening. Cleared away comprehensively. In behind for him to chase. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Taken short. It looks promising. Now they've lost it. Plenty of support here. Opportunity missed. Beautifully weighted ball. Hill. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Conte. High pressing and good high pressing. And angling it back. Can they forge ahead? Untidy in possession. It's a neat move. And did just enough defensively. And the flag has gone up, offside. Could be troublesome. Can he convert? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wonderful chance. Oh, good save. Now he must favour the cross. And putting paid to the danger. Might lead to a chance. It was on its way in. So a throw in here. Hill. Could be. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Good-looking move. Brilliantly blocked. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Danger averted for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now with William. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Hill. And a fine tackle. Wonderful tackle. Incisive pass. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Van den Berg. Now William. Michael. Keeping the ball moving. And offside it is. They've regained possession. An attack full of promise. Surely the equaliser. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, showing good vision. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can they get in behind them? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charge. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Firing it in. No way through. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Conte. And teammates around him. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, he's given us away. And will it be the leveller? It's got to be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And foul it is then. That's a good ball. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Decent position. Well, the post got in the way. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And playing it through. And quick thinking defensively. This could be troublesome. Just cleared away in the nick of time. No, time just challenged magnificently. And he could be in proper trouble here. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Really getting stuck in. Could be threatening. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, good idea, but overhit.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Teammates available. That's a high-quality pass. And what a magical save it was! But he's gone short with it. And play halted, free kick given. The delivery towards the back post. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Just wanted to get it out of there. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their two-goal lead here.
Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. And he has options available. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Throw-ins given. Fruitful looking attack. He might be onto something. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And short it is. Fine cross into the middle. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Conte. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Played over. And a good take under duress there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, the threat is there. And defensive play to be applauded. possession lost, intercepted. That's a good-looking pass. Crucial piece of defending. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Can they take advantage? Making sure nothing came of it. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the...